Strength is the ability to move your body against gravity. Strength training is also known as weight training, weightlifting, resistance training. It's the specific kind of exercise that builds your physical strength, power, and endurance. It has the power to make many things in life easier, more possible, and more enjoyable. This week, we are building the foundation of strength, muscle memory. This essential first step is often missed in many strength training programs that start out too challenging and actually slow the process of building strength. Strength training has a growing list of benefits specific for health and well-being. It's clearly not just for athletes anymore. Most importantly, research shows strength training has very unique benefits you don't get as well from other forms of exercise, like slowing the aging process, improving bone strength, balance, and agility all at the same time, more independence as you age, improved longevity, less strain for everyday life activities like carrying groceries and doing yard work, longer lasting benefits for your blood sugar, your blood fats like cholesterol and triglycerides, and for your metabolism, reduced pain like back pain and arthritis pain, and greater confidence that you can move with less chance of injury. There are three specific things that happen in your body when you do strength training that give you these very unique benefits. First, your brain-body connection. Before you even move a muscle, your brain plans what muscles will be needed to create the movement that you're thinking about doing. It estimates how many muscle fibers are needed to create the force you need to move against gravity. Then, your brain sends the signal through your spinal cord into the specific muscle fibers. The first time you do a movement, this pathway takes more time and it's a little less smooth. Over time, though, and with consistent practice, movements become more automatic, smoother, and more efficient. Each time you repeat the movement with full presence, muscle memory is strengthened. Between sessions, while you sleep, these nerve pathways continue to strengthen. So strength training is not about making muscles stronger. It's about your brain and body working together to help you use your strength. The second is you get to keep more of your muscle and your bone. Your muscles are made up of lots of muscle fibers. Each of these fibers are like the rowers on a boat. The more people rowing, the more strength and power that boat has. If the movement feels light and easy, only a small amount of muscle fibers are activated. If a movement feels really challenging, more muscle fibers are called into action. Your body is a use it to keep it system. So the muscle fibers you use often are the ones you get to keep. Plus, those muscle fibers pulling strongly on your bones signals them to grow stronger as well. Every day, your body is making more bone cells and some bone cells die until about the age 30 when we start to lose more bone than we make. The more muscle fibers you use to pull on bone cells, the more bone cells you get to keep too. And the third is you signal your metabolism to raise when you do strength training. When you challenge your muscle fibers, it signals them to grow stronger. For about 24 to 48 hours after a single strength training bout, those muscle fibers are refueling and growing stronger. While they're doing this, they are more metabolically active. That means you're using more blood sugars, more blood fats, and burning more calories for a day or two after you do strength training. Strength training is one of the best, longest acting medications for your blood sugar, your cholesterol, and for your metabolism. All these general benefits make sense to your logical brain, but we need to connect this to your survival brain by personalizing the why of strength training. Take a moment to think about what stood out for you most as you learned about the unique ways that strength training helps your body feel and function and age better. Ask yourself, which benefits are most important to me right now? What activities will strength training help me do and keep doing so I can enjoy more of life for longer? How would I feel with more strength in my everyday life? There are some pretty compelling reasons to do strength training, yet only 20% of people do it. There's a lot of misinformation about strength training out there that makes it complicated, painful, and demotivating. Know that when you base what you're doing and how you're doing it on science based information, specifically for improving health and function, it's more simple, it saves you time, and it helps prevent injury and pain. And you are never too old, out of shape, or overweight to get stronger.